Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays, today's daily run of the Binding of Isaac, today as the Forgotten. Ooh, Golden right off the bat. Ooh, and bombs. I like bombs. And, you know, we had a bomb run start from yesterday's run as well, where we started with the Bomberman bombs. So, you know, bombs is good. I like bombs. I think I made that, like, painfully apparent there, haven't I? I'll live. Right, well, let's quickly grab some keys and bombs, because that is sensible stuff. Right, let's beat the hell out of you. Bash him in with my... Ow. I'll beat you to death with my bone club of beatings. And right now I'm just going to go ghosty. Pow, 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 pow. Nope. No shooty for you. No shooty bangs. Thank you. What have we got here? The sun. Ooh, and piggy bank. I want that. Oh, that's fantastic. Head of the keeper. Penny tears. Ahoy. Oh, I'm a happy bunny now. So, weirdly, there's one of the few occasions where soy milk is actually like, oh yeah, I want that. Because usually, I don't want soy milk. It's just not an item I like. And there are certain synergies that make it good. And this is one of them. Soy milk, and you combine that with the sack boy, and you can end up with just absurd amounts of item drops. It's absolutely ridiculous. Ow. That wasn't good. Oh no, not HP down. Not luck down. Oh, come on. Wow. Ooh, that sucked. Not as helpful as I would have liked. I didn't mean to buy that, but I bought it anyway. Horf. Range up. Relax. Horf. Horf. Balls of steel. I mean, listen, I'm getting lots of, oh dear. Oh, telepills. Oh, got a verp. Power makes me smaller. I have a lot of soul heart HP right now, which is nice. Let's go see what we can do in here. Tears up, that's good. Range up. So essentially, we just got bum pills is the answer, really. So if I can get the PhD, then I'm in a much better place. You know what? Let's switch to my ghostly self, and hope that I can generate some more coins. Ow. This high-speed nastiness is not doing me any favours. Oh dear. Ow. Leave me alone. Go away. Right, there we go. I'm just going to sit here and wait for them to come to me. Okay, that didn't go entirely, I say entirely, at all to plan. Tears and shot speed up, so that's kind of good. We've had a couple of tears up though, so we've kind of got a half-decent rate of fire, which is nice. Now, no. I'd forgotten what the other 15... I knew there was a 15-cent item, but I couldn't remember what it was. If I'd remembered, then yeah, I probably wouldn't have gone back for it. Anyway, so, Burning Basement 2. So, let's pop the old sun off there. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh yeah, because we've had a couple of range ups. That's interesting. Let's fly on in here. I'm going to bash that one and bash that one open. And then we're going to run away. There we go. Right, let's see what's in the gold room then. Ah, that is interesting. Why didn't I extinguish the rest of these flames? There we go. I'm going to put a bomb here because, I mean, it's a bit of a dumb moot point, but I didn't really want to waste 2 bombs to get in there. It's fine. If I can get some more bombs, then I will blow up those keeper guys, but right now, I'm alright. Pow. Another bomb. Lovely. And the thing is, we do have the D6, so that does give us some nice abilities. And it's, you know, it's a strong item, I would personally suggest. Ooh, money. Don't like that one, because it's stuck to the ground. Damn sticky nickel. Damn sticky monies. I do like the fact that you can pick up items by hitting them with a bone club. If Marowak has taught me anything, bone meringue is a powerful thing. Yeah, I know my Pokemons. I say that. I barely know any Pokemon outside of, Ruby Sapphire? It's probably the extent of which I played the games. I mean, I tell a lie, I really played the hell out of Soul Silver. My ex-partner and I, we were very much into that. She actually bought me a replacement copy as I flew out to the US to meet her. My DS fell out of my pocket, or got lifted from my pocket, which had my copy of Sapphire in it, as well as my copy of Soul Silver. And shockingly enough, I was very disappointed with that. As one of the things that she decided that we would end up doing was that we should do a gym leader challenge. So we set ourselves we would roll a d20, and we would confer like a list table of type allocations with, you know, some re-rolls, because of course there weren't, I don't think there are. There definitely weren't, because fairy didn't exist. Types to be a gym leader, and she and I made gym badges. And sorry, I don't know why my controller keeps disconnecting there for a second. Yeah, we made gym badges. She crafted hers out of like a modelling clay, and I made mine out of a mixture of plasticard and green stuff, which is a sculpting putty, essentially like a 2-part resin kind of thing. And yeah, that's what we did. Oh, I didn't mean to accidentally use the D6. I don't even recall using it. That's very peculiar. But yeah. But yeah, so I did that, and unfortunately, I had the terrible misfortune of losing it, and it meant that we kind of had to reset our progress. Not the end of the world though, because we did end up doing it. We did compete in our gym leader challenge. We rolled our dice to see what we would get, and she got water, and I got fire. Yeah, that could it could have been a tough challenge. You know what? I'm going to go for the Twisted Pear. Yeah, it could definitely have been a very tough and rough challenge for me. However, well, not really lucked out. I was trying to be clever. I taught all of my fire. I took nothing but quite quick fire types, and I might have taught them all Solar Beam because I'm a dick. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, so we need to charge up our thingy and go back in there and re-roll that, because we don't want... oh, look at all those tears. Lovely tears for money. Yeah. They were not impressed, I think, is the nicest way of putting it. I very much got a lot... the short end of the stick and being told, you are an asshole. But, you know, I won fair and square. She then proceeded to kick my ass when I rolled rock and she rolled dragon. And, yeah, that didn't end well for me. They all got taught surf to spite me. I was like, oh, thanks. I see how it is. No, I thought I'd been clever. But apparently, don't be clever when you're playing a game with your girlfriend. You should be nice and not try to win. I was young. I was only like 22, 23. So, of course, I'm going to be an idiot. Yeah, no, I'm going to re-roll that, because that's the anemia toxic blood trait, which is nice. It's just not... It could be better as items go. So let's smack that around. Okay. I think this might be a bombable wall. I was wrong. Oh dear. Well, let's go into the challenge room anyway, because we can. Actually, let's be sensible about this. I was going to say, let's be sensible about this and explore a little bit further. Because what I was hoping was that room down there wasn't... Actually, no, that's a 2-charge room versus the 3-charge that I get for the challenge room. So actually, it's still more economic sense for me to do it this way. That's annoying. Because what I want to be able to do is at least charge up slightly. Ooh. Well, in that case, we're going to grab this, and then we're going to grab the lovers. Not the most amazing thing in the world, but we've got it. Oh, money. Lots of money, actually, in fact. No. Ah. My blessed, my favourite, the most glorious. Unfortunately, unless I get a backpack, it is not going to be helpful to me. Lots of 2 of hearts, though. That's a thing. Let's see what this gives me. Bloop. Reroll. Multi-bombs would be good. But anyway, let's go re-roll the other item in the gold room. See what we get. Hopefully something better. Then we're going to go into the challenge room, fight that, because that'll give me 3 more charges. And then we can grab the 2 charges from the shop, from the mini battery. This is one of those items that it can be really, really good. Like, I know that if you combine that with Mama Mega, you can end up with some absolutely stonkingly ridiculous runs. Because you can end up guaranteeing that you're going to get a gold bomb, which of course combined with Mama Mega means that you can end up with infinite use Mama Mega, but you need the backpack to really make that pop. Otherwise, no, it ain't working. Pow, 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 pow. Give me all the money. I want all the cash. Pink one. I got a bomb, so it's useful. Let's plibbity plop plop plop. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna blow this little corner here because I can. Oh, coupon, you say? Oop. That was lame. How very lame of you, game. Oh, actually, I've won the Bogo bombs. Okay, so we. If only I had Diplopia. That would be the most broken, ridiculous level of silliness right now. But no, no Diplopia. Pow. Grab that. Okay, well, we've got some more spidery friends that need to die. Grab some more money. And let's go fight a boss. Let's give it a good smacking around, actually. Let's make money appear, because money is power. And I'm going to use my body as a block. Although, in my small size, it's not actually quite as useful as I might like. Oh well, that's fine though. I mean, we've got over 15 cents now, which is, again, good. Lovely stuff. It's quite a powerful little ability, that. That's quite nice. Luck up. Okay, so if I don't think there's a battery in the shop. If there's a battery, then I'm going to grab the trinket smelter. I'm going to smelt the trinket to myself, but I am going to re-roll everything in the shop anyway. No. Let's see what's in here. Card, a penny, justice. Justice. More bombs is good. You never know. Let's grab that. It's odd. I thought it would use the last item I used, not the last card. Odd. Oh, that's annoying. Well, re-roll. Candle. Deck of cards. And the moon's kind of handy. We'll hold on to that. So actually, no, I'm going to use it because I haven't found the bloody moon room, have I? Ah, the moon. Intriguing. Well, let's grab that. See what happens if I obliterate you. Well, all in all, could have been better. Could have been worse. I'll live. Is this a bombable wall? Maybe. No. Right, off we trot then. Otherwise, I'm going to waste time again. Which is my usual curse, to be brutally honest, isn't it? Okay, moving on to the left. Bert. I am Machine Gun Billy Bob. Fear me and my deadly little ghosty friends. Pow, 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 pow. Moving on. Oh, we're going to have a lot of more money coming my way, I think. That's lovely. What I really want is deep pockets and wealth its power, because then I'm just going to be in a silly position of I generate more money, I can hold more money, and money gives me more damage, which would be great. Doesn't look like that's happening right now, though. And it is a shame that I wasn't able to smelt the cat trinket to myself. I should have checked. I didn't even know it was there, to be brutally honest. I think that's the worst part, is I genuinely didn't see it. But, you know, we've got a half-decent chance of a devil deal. Half decent is 67.5% if you wanted to know what the statistical actual likelihood of a half decent was. Is that a bombable wall? No. I do like this explosion though. Lamb. Grab that. Okay, so we're going to kill you guys off and try again. See what we can find. I'm trying to think, like, maybe even the possibility of some of the more maybe obscurely daft things like Dr. Fetus might not be terrible. I don't know how well it synergizes with the coin generation. I don't think it actually does. I'm not sure. It's been one of those, like, I don't actually know items. And why did I do that? I knew that wasn't a bombable wall. That was really dumb. That was also really dumb. I mean, that worked. Killed a bunch of stuff, though. Grab some of that. Anyway, moving to the... Let's, actually, it doesn't really matter. I can just detonate the poo anyway. It doesn't actually matter. I just grab that anyway. Off we go. Blap. You're dead. What's good? It's a bomb. Wow, you hit really far with this thing, don't you? How? What is that? Why does it seem to think that I've used it? I'm going to keep my finger away from the trigger. Because I definitely haven't used it. Like, I don't remember touching the trigger for it. I wonder if I might have to reconnect my control. Of course I get the bloody school bag now, don't I? Ugh. Oh, thanks. Health down. Just what I always wanted. Bloody game. Giving me a kicking when I'm down. Ow. Well, we're just going to fill the sky with dirt. And, there we go. Guess we're going to go explore a little bit further down here then. And I'm going to grab those because I can. Let's see. Can I get into here? Yes, I can. Good. That's kind of handy. Okay, goody. Go away. Suffer my coin tears of generation. Ow. I like money. What can I say? I like having stacks and stacks of cash. Oh, it's the stain. Go away. Again, thankfully, like the fact that I can use my body as a blocker is nice and helpful. Ow. I think it's one of the only occasions that you might actually want to be bigger, but I do think there is a hitbox size limit. I'm not sure if that's true or if that's me spouting. How is that used again? I didn't use it. Like, I swear I did not touch that controller. Right, okay, so I'm going to turn off the controller. I'm going to switch to the keyboard then. Right, so we're now using the keyboard. Turn off the controller and restart it. That's really bizarre. Like, why has that happened? Like, it makes no sense to me why that's happened. Okay, right, so it's now back on. So I'm going to change the controller back. There. Really weird. I mean, unless when I repaired it, I wired something up wrong. That's also a possibility. I mean, never forget, I'm an idiot. Right, let's beat things to death repeatedly. That's so annoying. Don't know if there's a battery in the shop. I'm gonna have to check. Because otherwise, no. The thing is, like, I definitely did not touch that. So weird. Yeah, no battery. So no rerolls. And I don't know why. Generally not a Scooby-Doo. Well, just a wall of bullets there, that'll do. Well, at least we found ourselves a... You know what? I'd like to be able to re-roll them. But no, I'm not allowed. I might as well use a strength card and grab the bloody lust because I might as well. Plenty of money again though. Right. So, let's go in here. Kill the spiders. Grab some more money. Right, so that's fully charged now. Promise you, my finger is away from the trigger. Okay, so that's actually kind of handy getting a temperance. Oh, I know I switched before it gave me the damn heart. That's really stupid of me. Fart. I should have waited. See? Why is it empty? Like, I genuinely have not touched it at all. Like, are any of the items doing it? Is this run making me randomly use my use item? Like, what's going on here? I don't understand. That's really, really odd. Genuinely cannot fathom it. Very annoying. Am I not allowed to have more than full charge? Every time it goes to full charge, it then resets? Is that what's going on? Okay, so it's not when I come out of... Okay, Book of Revelation. So I'm going to grab it because it's going to increase my Devil Deal chance. So Angel or Devil Deal chance. Doesn't really matter. It's going to do something good for me. Right, so... Okay, so it's not that. Okay. Well, I'm going to buy this because... And I'm going to dump the temperance in here because that would be sensible. Ah, Steam sale. Lovely. We're going to grab this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to injure myself a little bit because that's going to increase my damage as well. I'm getting loads of money. 2 leg money for hearts. And I am going to buy that 2-cent heart. Because, yes, why would I not? And I might as well actually injure myself from this one. I didn't actually mean to use that. I thought I had... the trouble is it takes a double tap to re-roll it. The lag is pretty good, actually, so I'll take that. I'm going to grab that because it's an item. Diplopia. That might be quite nice. I am going to buy that, however, and I'm going to buy that again. We can, whoops, injure myself a little bit, get some more money. I think what I might do is stop injuring myself for but a moment, as incredibly tempting as it is to always do. Ooh, that's box. Pow. I want to fully charge the old D6, if you ask me. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so gonna grab Pandora's box, gonna throw down there, get some soul hearts. Right. So I need. Now I'm gonna take the Diplopia in with me to fight the boss. Because I can double up on the old Devil Deal items if I get a Devil Deal. If I don't get a Devil Deal, I can come back to the shop, pop Diplopia, and double up on everything else that's in the room. Which is nice. There we go. Well, we did get a Devil Deal, so let's see what we find. Okay. So, what I am going to do, because I think it'll be funny, is I'm going to injure myself on my little devil friend here. Get some HP back, of course. Because he might drop me... I said he might drop me a useful item. Come on! Stop dropping me pills. Your friends to the end is nice, but I'd kind of rather have, you know, some pills. And something that's not pills, you know, an item, maybe? Item? Come on. Goodness gracious me. I can't really afford any more of that. Oh, hang on. Okay, now I can injure myself some more. Come on. There. Ugh. Right, I'm going to pop the old Diplopia. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that. And then I'm going to... let's grab Gimpy because Gimpy is good. I'm going to re-roll. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Grab the money. Do not want the health down because health down is terrible. Health up is good, however. So the black and white pills are lovely. We like them. Don't like that one. Don't know what this one does. So... okay, bombs are key. It's okay. But I kind of want to have more keys than bombs, considering I have more generation. Now, I could grab the angel feather, because if I do fight more angels, then actually it's not the end of the world. But in fairness, I think it's more beneficial to me to keep a hold of the guppy head. And I say that because... sorry, the picture of the guppy, because I'm kind of hoping that I might get a guppy item or two, because I haven't gotten it yet, and it'd be nice if I could get one. But no, doesn't look like it's happening anytime quickly, is it? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one back. I'm going to put the Book of Revelations back in my inventory, and I am going to hopefully charge that bad boy up, and then we're going to come back in here and reroll them all. So that's the game plan. Ooh, that was close. Let's try and not spike ourselves, shall we? Wallace, that would be sensible. Owies. Well, more money. That's nice. The thing is, we've got a bit more damage. I mean, actually, I say a bit more. Goodness gracious, 16.96. That's pretty saucy for damage as it goes. I mean, yeah, okay, I'm like miles off any hope of getting boss rush. But at the same time, I'll live. It's a shame, but I might get Mama Mega. You never know. It could happen. Stranger things have happened in this game. I'd also like some guppy items, but I'm not getting them anytime soon, am I? Unfortunately, the succubus killed off that one. I think that's a bombable wall there, though. No, I was wrong. Whoops, a daisy. Why'd I do that? Nope. Didn't get any stat-ups or anything from that one. That's a shame. My hit is too hard. Ooh, that's a very good one. But at the same time, I actually generate soul hearts myself, so I don't need the pennies to generate them. But it would be good. Considering the amount of pennies I make, yeah, okay, I'm going with the fact that I haven't actually found any guppy items. This is where it's going to kick me in the ass now. I'm going to find 2 guppy items and I'll cry. It's going to happen. Just you watch. And I'm not saying you're going to watch a grown man cry, but you're probably going to watch a grown man cry. Because that is indeed what I do occasionally. I just sit there and go, I hate my life. Pow. Oh, we're getting loads of soul hearts, I know. I mean, kind of a given. Reroll all of the items on the floor. Whoop. Oh no, it's not on the floor, it's just in the room, isn't it, that one? Bling, bling, bling. Soul hearts galore. Moving on. Is this a bombable wall? What about this? No, neither of them were. Lame. Is this one? What about this? There we go. That took me a bloody while, didn't it? I mean, I have most of the items that are kind of conducive to a good shop run, but unfortunately I haven't got the ability to get shops further down. Which, you know, that would be quite helpful. And the other thing that I kind of need is, sadly, the ability to reroll items. Like with the reroll the shop, that is. Okay, so that'll give me a full health, extra curse rooms, pling pling, and I can fling rocks with that one. That's fine. I've now got another transformation, which is nice. Well, let's get the heck out of Dodge, shall we? Whack. And of course we got the temporary invulnerability in the boss room, so. Moving on. Let's see. What's in here? in curse room number 1 of 2. Luck down? Well, that can go right away. Ugh, are you a wizard? Ugh. A little bit of damage up from... Let's see if we can give you... Oh yeah, I'm still wizarded. Well, I've got the teleport, so I can get the heck out of here back to the start, which is fine. Goodness gracious, that's so inaccurate, it's amazing. Is this bombable? No. Are you flattenable? Yes. Die. Next. Okay, a black heart, that's nice. We're kind of back up to full health on the old soul and black hearts, which is good. Ow. What's in this pill? Experimental one. Ooh, speed up, tears down. Ooh, ghost pepper. I like that. And to be fair, we do have a luck of 2. It's not anything really to write home about, but, you know, it's still better than a luck of 1 or a luck of 0, which is usually how it seems to go for me right at the moment. Oh no, they all died. What a terrible shame. Well, that's intriguing, because this, plus the fact that I've got soul heart generation capability quite easily, and other general silliness. Quite interesting, if you ask me. I don't really want that. I'm not quite sure why I picked it up, but I do have a lot of soul hearts that I can generate, and it's going to give me... Oops, a daisy. Ooh. Oh, you know, I have to be... So I have to be in the ghost form to pick up the soul hearts. That's a bit weird. Not the end of the world, just a bit weird. But thankfully, I only need to pick up another 3 half soul hearts, or 1.5 soul hearts in its entirety. Lockdown, go away. Next. Okay, well, we don't want to go into Mum yet. We want to explore just a smidgen in further. Well, I like the fact that when I hit something with a bone club, I can launch flames out. You're dead. Speed down, go away. Don't care for that. Is that bombable? Yes, yes it was. Just a big bunch of hearts. Meh. Definitely. Ah, okay, we've got another secret room here, and it's green. Good old Greedy McGreedison. Oh yeah. I have to be this, don't I? Well, it looks like we're getting a couple of angel deal items, so I'm going to head back to the shop, which is actually here. So it's not like it's a particularly long journey. And, well, we could have the mind. The soul even, sorry, not the mind. I wish it was the mind. The soul, so we've got a little bit of bullet avoidance. Ah, that's the, that would be the challenge room. Okay, so let's quickly zip on over this way. So we're definitely not getting a Mama Mega, are we? Which is a shame. But, well, is it an arcade? Maybe we'll get something good in there. You never know. I see you there. Prepare to die. Pow, pow, pow. And... maybe not the cleverest of ideas. Some semblance of soul heartage, it'll do. Oh goodness, I hate these things. All of you can go right away. Oh, I need some hearts. I need some hearts, and I need them now. Okay, I need them yesterday, but I've got them, and that's all that matters. Let's grab that. My finger is on the button. Let's see what's in the chests. And again, why is my D6 used? Again, my finger has been hovering over the left-hand side of this. I've not touched it at all. So I have no idea why it's considered used. I mean, I know I used it in the shop, I think. Even then, that's more than... Yeah, no, it doesn't... the math isn't mathing. It's So there's either something funky about this run, or there is something funky going on with my controller. And I'm quite happy to say it might very well be my controller. It might very well also be the game. I don't bloody know. Either way, it's annoying me. And I'd rather it would stop. Anyway, let's disappear on down. Because I'd like to make use of the damn D6. And I know we're going to the... we are going to the cathedral. We're going to go and kick Isaac's face in. But even then... Mostly because I don't like the cursed tear. I mean... Can you blame me? I think it's a terrible item. Awful. As items go. Oop, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Pow. Oh, it could be the fact that this controller isn't a official Xbox controller and it has some buttons on the back. I'm wondering if my accidental finger touches. No, okay, so they're weirdly mapped to my movement. That's weird. I wasn't sure if it might just be like a weird accidental input thing. Nah, doesn't look like that is the case. Weird all the same. Weirdy weirdus. Pow, pow. Ow. And your friend, you're dead. Pow. Range down. Don't really want that. Let's obliterate all of these fools who stand before me and my powerful golden tears and blue flames of death. Victory is mine. Experimental pill. Lock up. I mean, I like some more luck. Yeah, that was quite a speed down debuff. Or is that because I'm no longer the ghost? Yes, I'm no longer the ghost, that's why. Okay, so we're going to grab them both, just so I can pick them up. And I'm going to play some keys in the key beggar. See what happens. Well, we've got some stuff, which is nice. It could have been better. Could have been worse, though. Oh, yeah, telepathy for dummies and jump. Finally, you learned how. Well, I'm going to try and stock up the old D6 again and go back in there and utilise it on an efficient manner. Because that would be sensible. In the same vein, it would be sensible for me to explore and find a fully charged... Get this thing fully charged up before I go and fight the boss. Because, again, I might get a devil deal. I might get an angel deal. It's not an angel deal. Definitely not getting an angel deal. But I might get a devil deal and that might actually be helpful. Full health, range down. Whoop, let's just teleport out. And, you can all go away, can't you? So, next. Oh, goodness. It's all getting a bit sketchy in here, isn't it? Burn. Thank you. Put a bomb here. And kablamo. Moving on. It looks like I'm going to have to go up, aren't I? Ooh, stay away. At least for one room. Because then I'm going to go and fight the boss, which will fully charge up the old D6. So that'll do. Are there any extra buttons on the back? Oh yeah, the only extra button on the back of this controller is a... I don't actually know what that one does in the middle. Probably should find out. But I have a... The only other thing is the RGB lights on it. Because, of course, like all true gamers, my controller has RGB. Because why would it not? I mean, in all painful truth, why would it not? Oh no, that's why. Because it's almost out of power. That's why it probably doesn't at the moment. That could also be the other reason why it's being a bit finangly. It could very well be almost out of power, and then it's just randomly activating things because it's almost out of power. That's my own fault for putting the RGB on. Fiddlesticks. Yeah, so it's probably not the run. It is probably entirely my own fault and doing. I should have been more sensible and more prepared. Soz. And you can go away as well. Right, that can buzz off. Knockdown can sod off. I don't want that. Experimental pill. Speed up, range down. It's again a shame. More speed down. Oh, no, that was speed up, range down. I can do words good. I do genuinely wonder about my capabilities over the English language. And the thing is, I know I can occasionally blame that I am definitely bilingual, and I'm learning a third language. So, you know, there are occasionally language moments where I will entirely forget what I'm trying to say in English, which is bizarre, since one, I live in England, two, English is my native tongue, but I have found that most of my irritations come out in German. That's probably the nicest way of putting it. So when I'm annoyed with something, I will rant in German about stuff, and occasionally I'll do the same in Dutch because I'm annoyed, and it's entertaining, I'll certainly say that much. Especially since, like, my capabilities over the Dutch language are not anywhere near as that of my German speaking skills, but very entertaining for everyone else that isn't me, I would kind of suggest. Okay, so let's quickly zip on back over. We're going to go back into the library, and we're going to utilize the D6 and see if it rerolls into anything else. I mean, see, it's going to, because that's how this bloody works. But Book of Sin. I was really hoping it would drop a battery. No, no such luck. Oh, well. And the other thing I would love is the, I mean, I haven't... Nah, screw it. I can't be bothered to try and find the secret rooms. I didn't get... I mean, it would have been really nice to get the Bethany's book. Just because it's a fantastic item anyway. I like it. Right, let's zip on in here. We're going to bash those open. We're going to beat those to death. And what have we got here? Something's wrong. And are you a wizard? Well, no. I am not a wizard. And I don't want to be a wizard. If I had to be a spellcaster, I'd rather be a druid. Because shape-shifting. Which is interesting, because as a D&D class, it is one that I don't often play. It's been a very long time since I played a druid. I think the last time I played it was... Ooh, D&D 3.5? So that's... And okay, that doesn't guarantee that it's been a long time. But it was around the time that 3.5 came out. So...
Friends till the end.
It's been a while. And I say D&D 3.5. Whoa, whoop, whoop, whoop. Look, 2 guppy items. 2 of them. Sod's bloody law, eh? Well, let's pop off some flies. And let's see if we can get ourselves another one. It might happen. And also I want to try and charge up the old battery there. Because if I can charge up the old battery... Not battery, the D6 by... Yeah, you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. Because I don't. 99% of the goddamn time. Ah, stay away from me. I'm going to put a bomb there. Kablam. Actually, I didn't even need to put a bomb there, did I? The blue flames detonate those little guys. Okay, so we've got a Hierophant, and we've got ourselves another bit of battery charge. So reroll. Oh, that's a good item. Love me some Euthanasia shot. So good. Yes, I would have liked to if it had rolled into a guppy item, but no, I'll live. I'm still kicking myself a little bit, but again, it's all about the survivability right now is my consideration. And being down here, where, you know, I'll take a full heart from damage. And the thing is, I can easily switch into this one and just absolutely blitz stuff, because I can get soul hearts as I just go, which works out nicely for me, to be brutally honest. So yes, it was an opportunity to be guppy, but exchanged for less opportunity, more survivability, which, you know, it's a thing. Friends till the end.
Friends till the end.
Pang. Splat. Bang. You're all dead. Go away. A little bit more of the old shot speed up. That's nice, I guess. Yeah, let's get out of here. To the boss. And hopefully we can find ourselves... Ow! That wasn't very clever of me. Ow. There we go. Back up, not up to full, but you know, a little bit more hearts. Now we're back up to full health. Something's wrong. Grab. Yeah, let's just make ourselves smaller. It'd be funny. I'm so tiny. Goodness, I really am tiny, aren't I? That's funny. I don't really want speed down. That sucks. Hierophant we'll hold on to just for now. And we're going to go step on that. And we're going to put a bomb here. Something's wrong again. It's a shame it doesn't really do anything beneficial to me. Or for me, to be brutally honest. But we've got a 98.8% chance of a devil deal. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Give me a devil deal. If I fail at getting a devil deal with that percentage chance, I'm going to cry. There we go. I mean, I knew it. What's in there? Ugh. Both a bit pants, if I'm brutally honest. I'm conjoined, so I've got loads of tears now. That's pretty entertaining. I think, just for the sheer giggles, I'm going to grab that. There we go. Ping, we got another soul heart. And let's go on up to the cathedral. It's time to go and face against Isaac. Right, we're in the cathedral. So, let's see what's in here. Loads of money and some soul hearts, which is good. Now, I thought that thing was supposed to do some damage to me, but I guess maybe I was considered the, I might have been in the spectral form when I dropped in. Or switched. Damn, I should have let it do the impact. Oh well, I didn't. C'est la vie. Ah! Stay away. Friends till the end again. What's this pill again? Speed down.
Till the end.
I do not care for you, speed down. You are not my friend. And you can both go away. Just beat the ever-loving hell out of you both. Thank you. Another soul heart. Pow. Go away, greed, my greedy friend. That was annoying. Well, back up to full health though. So that's nice after all. I'm going to just quickly check to the right here. I thought that would be the case. Not as in that I knew it would be envy. My goodness, if I had that sort of prediction powers, I wouldn't be slaving my life away playing the... I say slaving my life away. Slaving my life away in a job and enjoying playing Binding of Isaac. You know, I'd be out in the world winning lotteries left, right and centre. But that's not what happens. I don't have prediction powers. I wish. And also, to be brutally honest, I don't think there's much of a market for predicting Isaac run room layouts. I mean, it'd be funny, but it's not happening. Ow. Oh goodness. All the tears. There we go. Well, we're going to pop myself another soul heart in the equation. Oh, grab that bomb. And what's down here? Oh, a room of horrible nasties. They can all go away. Pow, 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 pow. I love the laser tear shot. The fact that it can just clear out a lot of enemies that are, I guess, you know, technically invulnerable. Unless you little horn them or beat them to death with needles of death. I mean, is it really beating something to death with those needles? I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point, does it? They're dead. That's all that matters, is they're dead. Dead, dead, deadity dead. The sidewalk are dead. Right. Anyway. Oh, goodness gracious, we're getting some absolute garbage rooms, aren't we? Is that bombable? Yes, it was. Who would have guessed? Judgment. Well, let's see if it can give me a soul heart. Not a soul heart, a red heart item. An item. Geef. If you give me restock, I would actually kill you. I mean, I say I'd kill it. I mean, it's already, you know, buggered off. So there's not really much else I can do. There we go. That's, you know, helps if I can find my way out of this, doesn't it? All of you can go away. And I don't like those eyeballs that laser tear you, and all those holy beams. I don't want to be ion cannoned, thank you kindly. Although, even though I do tend to play as the Brotherhood of Nod. GBI can go away. Because peace through power, my brothers. Peace through power. Kane lives. I mean, currently it would be funnier if I was playing as Kane, and yes, Kane would live. Especially since there is that weird bit of lore in Command & Conquer Renegade that reveals that Kane is the biblical Kane. Yeah, super weird. Well, anyway, let's get back to Isaac and find out how well we've done on today's daily run. Score is 200. How on earth did I score that highly on the placing? That's weird. 290th. It's pretty good. Much better than I was expecting. Maybe the Forgotten's considered a difficult character. Either way, we've done quite well. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you have. Why not rant to me about how I need to remember to charge my damn controller more? Or otherwise, hopefully I'll catch you all again the next time the Walrus plays the Binding of Isaac's daily run.